Today we're at the Wood Stork trail. This is the Hillmore extension over in Port St. Lucie. Also trying a new vlogging setup today with a Rode video micro mic and a little action camera on a mount. Hopefully it's getting steady enough shots. I do like the camcorder aspect of the little cradle that I have so that I can go ahead and compose my shots. We're just going to go ahead, walk around the park a little bit. I'm going to show you this park. It's a nice little park on a lake. Got a trail that supposedly goes all the way around. So I'll show you a little bit of what we're looking at. Now, if you're wondering, yes, this is the area that I did find the bicycle that was actually dumped into the river. So, I don't see any bicycles today. The river looks nice and calm though. May go back home and get my fishing pole. Looks like a lot of the weeds have cleared up. Let me stop over in this area and show you real quick. So I'm really going to go ahead and say one thing I like about Florida is kind of one of the things I also liked about North Carolina is these little roadside stops and hiking trails. Florida seems to have more paved trails to walk on, whereas North Carolina there were more dirt trails. But I'm in the middle of the city here. Not quite the downtown area, but close enough to the hospital. And you can hear how exactly quiet it is out here. If you really want to just kind of be alone with yourself, think about your thoughts and everything, these trails are the perfect place to go ahead and do that. It's a real nice area. Now, what would be cool is if you could actually live in one of the condos, because then you would have this right in your backyard and just be able to go ahead and take a walk out every day. Introduce you to a little bit of Florida wildlife. Okay, so we walked all the way down the end of this side where the canal is. Didn't actually go out to the road. There's actually a school there, and school's getting out, so I'm not gonna head over there right now. Too many people around, but I'm gonna head back over to the other side where the other trail goes out to the lake, around the lake side, see what that actually looks like as well. All right, so I just spoke to the guy who's putting down some chemical to control the invasive weed growth along the edges here, and he said he's seen people fish here before, but he hasn't actually seen anybody catch anything, so I don't know, may give it a try, may not. I have to think about it, but it is such a beautiful day out. It's probably about 80 degrees as I'm walking around here. It's a nice day to be out regardless if I'm fishing or not. We're back off where we started off from. I'm gonna go ahead and head up the other side now, see what the actual trail along the lake side looks like. Alright, so we're at the end of the trail on the other side. I walked all the way up it. This end of the trail actually comes out on Tiffany Road over by the medical center, and way down off that way is the set of lights that I turned off on and went about a half mile down the road to get to the pocket spot. So it was a pretty good little walk. Head back to the car now. Nice little walk along the canal and lake. We're gonna head back down the other way now. So one of the nice things about this park also is that they actually have park benches in the shade. So if you wanted to go ahead and take a little bit of a break while you're walking and just take in the scenery and the fresh air, you can do that as well. So, and that shadow was just a big heron flying overhead. I could see myself coming back here if I just wanted to get out of the house and not head too far away. So definitely a nice area.